The way you end your email can highly impact if your prospect replies or not. We already made a video on 4 strategic closing lines to help you boost your reply rate, but today we'll give you 4 more. The subject and intro lines are about grabbing your prospect's attention and keeping them reading the email, while the closing line is about making them want to engage in a conversation. Let's go through 4 tips to help you get more replies. 1. Aim for a reply first. Based on thousands of cold emails that we analyzed during the past years, we figured out that the best performing endings are helpful rather than pushy. Instead of immediately asking for a meeting, try to help them first and confirm if there's any interest at all. Let's check out this example that got a 69% open rate and a 51% reply rate. Hi, first name. Not sure if you received my first email, but I'll get to the point. I ran across your website and read your article on topic. I appreciated the attention to detail. There's more than enough nonsense masquerading as marketing advice for creators out there online, but your piece was a breath of fresh air. Are you interested in adding a resource on how to sell ebooks from your own site? I am Alan, reaching out from Podia. I'd like to send you our guide on the topic. Might be worth mentioning in your article or in future ones. If so, let me know and I'll send it your way. Signature. So it works because he didn't write, "Can you add the link please?" which wouldn't take into consideration what's in it for the prospect. Instead, he asked if the link would be useful, which completely changes the approach and puts the focus on the prospect. There's no meeting or demo request, but only a value for the prospect. From there, you can get to know more about his prospects and see if there's true interest to get them into the next step of the customer journey. 2. Make the next step clear. When writing your closing line, make sure to focus on one clear and specific action you want your prospects to take. Otherwise, your prospects may feel lost and confused. You have to make them understand what the next step is. Let's check out this example that got us 4 deals out of 12 pitch influencers. Hey, first name, quick question for you. We're throwing away what we think is going to be the coolest wine giveaway in our country. Therefore, we want to connect and collaborate with true and cool wine finds. Don't want to bother you with a long email. If this sounds interesting, let us know. Your true Insta fans, signature. So it works because it's short, sharp, and focused on getting a yes/no reply before sharing additional information. The process is frictionless for the prospect as there are not any unnecessary efforts, which makes them more likely to reply. 3. Sign off as you talk. Many salespeople tend to worry about sign-offs. Will take care make me sound disrespectful and too chill? Is thank you in advance too formal? Just sign it off in a way you would talk to these people. Stay true to yourself. If your style is more chill, signing off with best or cheers would work great. When you talk to them as you talk to your friends, they'll be more likely to continue your conversation. 4. Add a postscriptum. Not a lot of people think about adding a PS, but it can be very powerful as it's usually the first thing your prospect will read. You can leverage it to reiterate your CTA and remind them why it's beneficial for them. Provide more social proof and value to increase credibility. You can share a link to a video, article, or something like this. For example, PS. Oh, and here's a cool article I think you'd like with 47 tips to get your reply rates up. Include a personal note to really connect with your prospect. It can be something you have in common. Maybe you went to the same school, you have a connection in common, something about them, you've noticed something they like, or you can make a genuine compliment about something in particular. Or it can be something about you, whether it's to introduce what you do or something personal like your hobbies. No matter what tactic you use, make sure to always bring value first and never expect too much from your prospect. If you want more closing line examples, check out the other video on the topic.